In today's video, I'm going to focus on the top reasons why Bothell might not be a good place to move. Yes, you heard that right. No fluff, no negatives that are actually positives, kind of like, oh, at that job interview, I'm just too detail oriented. Nah, these are real downsides from a local. So let's get into it. Number one, traffic woes. Bumper to bumper ballet on 405. 405. If Mill Creek's traffic was a tango, Bothell's is a full-on ballet. Rush hour here is less of a rush and more of a sluggish bumper-to-bumper crawl. It's the kind of traffic where you get to know your fellow commuters by their car stickers. Number two, high cost of living. Bothell's pricey. Bothell's become the place to be, and like a hot ticket at a concert, its living costs have soared. Buying a house or renting an apartment here can make your wallet wince. It's a challenge for the budget-conscious folks, but hey, who needs savings anyway? 3. School overcrowding. Sardines in a classroom. Bothell schools are great, but packed tighter than a can of sardines. The population boom means more bright young minds, but the same old buildings. It's a game of educational Tetris that schools are playing. Number 4, limited nightlife. Early to bed, early to rise. If your idea of a fun night is painting the town red until the wee hours, Bothell might feel more like a snooze fest. It's family friendly, which means nightlife here is more Netflix and chill and less club and thrill. 5. Construction galore. The symphony of beeps and bangs. Bothell is growing, and with growth comes the never-ending concert of construction sounds, detours, dust, and the constant beeping of trucks backing up. It's the unplanned urban soundtrack we never knew we needed. What do you think so far? Anything jump out at you? Let's keep going. Number 6, lack of public transport. A car's kingdom. Public transportation in Bothell? Good luck. It's a place where your car is your best buddy. Compared to Seattle's network, getting around here without your own wheels can be a real puzzle. Number 7, Chain Star Mania, a franchise fiesta. Bothell loves its chain stores and restaurants. It's like a greatest hits album of American franchises. Sure, there are local gems, but you'll have to wade through a sea of familiar signs to find them. 8, parking troubles, the great spot hunt. Downtown Bothell can turn parking into an epic quest for that elusive spot. It's a bit like a game of musical chairs, but with cars and considerably less music. Number 9, not so walkable, a sprawling spread. Bothell isn't exactly a walker's paradise. The city is spread out like a lazy Sunday morning. If you're a fan of strolling to your destinations, you might find Bothell's layout a bit of a stretch, literally. Number 10, competitive job market, the Bothell Arena. Got skills in tech or healthcare? Great! Otherwise, welcome to the Bothell Job Gladiator Arena. It's competitive out there, so sharpen your resume and prepare for battle. Number 11, limited outdoor niche activities. Park pleasures, extreme exclusions. Bothell has parks aplenty, but if you're into extreme sports like kite surfing or rock climbing, you'll need to venture beyond city limits. It's more about picnics in the park than adrenaline-pumping action. 12, it's not exactly a foodie's fantasy land. If you're craving exotic eats or specialized diets, Bothell's culinary scene may feel a bit vanilla. It's got the basics down, but if you're a foodie seeking adventure, your taste buds might be left dreaming. Number 13, a subdued art scene, suburban over bohemian. In search of an artsy bohemian vibe, Bothell leans more towards suburban serenity than artistic chaos. It's more about community fairs than edgy art galleries or indie music joints. Number 14, traditional housing, classic over contemporary. Bothell's homes lean towards the traditional, looking for ultra-modern, architecturally daring dwellings. You might need to adjust your expectations or your budget, or enjoy the charm of the classics. So there you have 14 reasons why Bothell might not be a fit. Remember what I always say though, houses are like spouses. What's right for one person isn't right for another. And houses are located in towns and cities, so the same thing applies. If you want to have a buyer discovery call, hit me up. My contact info is in the description below.